My name's Emma Qiao. I'm doing history, BA, part-time, and I'm doing 2 modules per year. So I'm in my 3rd year of the degree course. I wasn't actually planning to do any further study, but I saw the certificate courses running. So I applied to do child psychology and English literature. So I went a bit crazy and thought I'd do 2. And they were really interesting, really enjoyable. Met some really interesting people, and they were actually really useful courses to do. Although I passed both of them, I chose to do history, which is great. I've enjoyed the luxury of actually being able to just read, but also to read for a purpose, and the challenges that brings as well. And there are lots of challenges to that. But actually going through the process and actually achieving those goals that you don't think you can achieve, and then realising actually it's fine. And you're retaining information and you're growing all the time. I took the core module, Making of the Modern World, and I've taken the Enlightenment, the Galleons and Caravans, and Medieval. And this year I'm doing Food, a Critical Perspective, which is actually a sociology module, but it fits in very well with a history module I'm doing, which is From Cradle to Grave, which charts basically the social medicine of Britain. And the food module seems to connect with it as well, with regard to health and a healthy lifestyle, history of food and trade. It all seems to link together quite well. I don't know yet, because I've completely changed the way I think about myself in the process, and actually from the beginning, because it's not something I'd ever thought I could do. As you reach each goal and you pass your exams and everything's going fine, you do build some confidence, and it sort of broadens your horizons. So I do have an idea in the back of my head that maybe when both my children are at university, then maybe I'll go and perhaps teach abroad. It's fine. The first year is a little bit difficult because you are adjusting to it. And as a parent, you always feel a little bit guilty. But as time goes on, you sort of, you adjust, and you find your own way of studying and what suits you and the family. They're quite shocked and a little bit in awe, in one sense. My younger boy thinks it's really cool but strange. Helped actually some other academics in my department. For instance, somebody is doing a new project on the NHS, and I was able to give them some feedback regarding the setup of the project. So that's great. You get to meet new lecturers that you've not encountered before. Anyone and everybody who wants to see what they may be capable of.